Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a very easy North African, I would say, cake. It's called Besboussa. Right, first I want to say that I use the same cup to measure absolutely everything because I really like it that way, old-fashioned way. So to start with, we need to prepare the syrup, which is 2 glasses of sugar, this size, so it's entirely up to you if you want to use maybe a smaller one or a bit bigger, but not a pint please, because you will end up by having a massive cake. Right, so 2 of them, and 4 of the tap water, so that's 1, 2, that's 3, that's number 4. There we go. I would add to it a slice of a lemon. I would put lemon. I like lemon, so I'm going to put 2 slices. And then you just need to put it on your hob for 10 minutes. And voila. As I said earlier, so we put our syrup on our hob and you just leave it to boil, and then from then we have to count about 10 minutes, and that's it, and leave it to cool down. Just stir it a little bit and just leave it. Start boiling, I will put my timer for 10 minutes and then turn it off, and I would maybe put it on the windowsill, you know, to cool down a little bit, because I will need it later a bit cold, not very warm. Right, now let's start with the recipe. Right, so here I start with 3 eggs. And as I said before, I use this glass to measure absolutely everything. So here I need 1 glass of sugar, which is here already. So we just pop this in the eggs and stir. Then we add to it 1 glass of milk, the same glass I said. Oh, by the way, you should preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So milk, keep stirring, and then half a glass oil, vegetable oil, so half a glass. Now I will add a lemon zest. Absolutely gorgeous with the lemon zest. Fresh one, you can always get the dry sachet from the market or whatever. Right, to be honest with you, I would really like the fresh one. Now I'm going to use fine semoulina. So I've got here 1.5 glasses, but I'm going to use the spoon and try to put just the equivalent of 1 glass. As I said, I'm using the same glass to measure absolutely everything. So, okay, just add the fine semolina. Some people, they like it with the coarse one. I personally prefer the fine. Now we need to add a baking powder. So I've got a baking powder here, 15 grams. That's a bit too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use half of it. Usually about like 7-8 grams really, so half of it, that will do, and keep the other half for something else. Right. Tiny bit more and more. There we go. Right. So we keep mixing all the ingredients together. I'm going to write all the ingredients actually on the page, and if you need any questions, please do not hesitate to comment, and I'm going to answer to all your questions. Right, now what we do, a bit more, put me a mix in. Now it looks all right to me. So now I'm going to add the other half of the semoulina, remember the leftover, and a half a glass of coconut powder. Right, let's mix it. Now I buttered and floured my baking dish. What you need to do is just to pour all our mixture in the dish and pop it in the oven. I would say about 20 minutes to 30. Just keep checking, but do not open the oven, of course. But you can always, after maybe 20 minutes, just try to put a knife inside. If it comes dry, it's done. If it's still a bit wet, you can keep it for longer, but you don't need it dry either. You don't want it very dry, because I like it really moist. Right, that's it for now. So I'm going to pop it in the oven. I will see you later. Now that my cake is ready, what you need to do, you need to pour this syrup, which has cooled down really, on the top. Just pour it. So you keep doing it little by little. There we go. I like the noise. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like sizzling. Yeah, so you do it straight away. You take the cake from the oven while it's piping hot. You just pour the, not cold, but I would say lukewarm syrup. You keep doing it, all of it. Now that my cake absorbed all the juice, I will decorate it with a bit of coconut powder, which I really like. There we go. And job done. very easy. Finally, here's my cake. As you see, really moist and delicious. I really would love if you can try. If you do, so please leave me a comment and tell me how do you find it. Right, so and see you next time with another recipe. Bye for now. I hope you enjoy it, and if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like and share with your family and friend,